What up, people? Annie Tier here with you for a review of Black Clover episodes 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, those episodes. We finally got the conclusion between Asta's group versus these random, I guess you can say random wizards that were here looking for what it would appear would be that weird stone or gem thing that the bird. You know what that bird, is it more to it than meets the eye? Because I noticed it found the very item that those guys were looking for and it gave it to Asta. Well, would you say it give it to Asta, or would you say it wouldn't? I'm low-key kind of thinking that bird may possibly be the 28th Wizard King. Now, the reasons why I say that is because, look guys, the Wizard King shown that he can change his appearance and shape. Remember the episode where it shows Asta, Noelle, forget her name, basically the noble chick, royalty chick or whatever. He was in disguise. He was in disguise the whole time as an old lady I'm sure to test their worth of the new members of the Black Bulls. So that's the one thing that makes me think, could that bird possibly be the 28th Wizard King? Because there's a lot of mystery going around behind him, and now the fact that he can shapeshift and no one can tell it's him or not is a huge mystery. So he's very good at disguising himself. So I'm going to think that's just a theory anyway, that the Blackbird could be the Wizard King in disguise. That would probably, like, how else is a freaking random bird going around finding things or coming about in important situations? The bird found the stone or whatever that gem is. He found it and he's with Asta's group. I don't know, just something about that just spells out too convenient, way too convenient. I know either he may not even be the 28th Wizard King in disguise, but I know there's more to that bird that meets the eye. Yes, I know, cheesy classic Transformers, cool, but you know what? I don't give a fudge. So yeah, there's that definitely going around. Kind of curious to see who is the one pulling the strings. All I know is it definitely is a member from Golden Dawn, the one that hired those. I'm not sure if those wizards, the ice wizard and his group that were trying to look for that gem, I'm not sure if they were with the Golden Dawns the entire time or if they were hired wizards. If they were just hired, and if that's the case, I don't know what's going on in the Golden Dawns, but it looks like there's a mole in their forces. Once again, if I would to guess who's the mold in their group, it has to be the leader. I don't know. There's just something about that leader that smells suspicious when I first saw his face. You can't even see his face. He's always covering it with a mask. You can't even tell how he looks like at all. So yeah, the magic knight leader from Golden Dawn, definitely suspicious in my eyes. Feel like he's hiding something, and he's definitely the one that told those wizards to infiltrate that village and take whatever it is they're hiding. Now it is under Asta's group's possession. Not sure whether Yami knows about it or if he doesn't at all. Because if he does know about it, he probably knows more than anyone else what exactly is going on with that gem. Unless Asta kept it for himself and has it hidden somewhere. Or also that stupid bird could be roaming around with it. Dude, I'm just saying, if that bird really is the 28th Wizard King, I would just say, what the hell were you pecking on my head for the whole time, you douchebag? I get you're trying to be in disguise, but there's no need to peck my head, you motherfudger. Assuming that is him. Not 100%, is just a theory that I came up with. But I'm just saying, remember, if it turns out it was him the whole time, called it from anime tier, called it. But I'm pretty sure I'm dead wrong. I'm probably like reaching too much, and people are like, this guy doesn't know shit. These are for people that are already caught up with the anime and manga readers, since I know the manga is way ahead of the anime. And a few people in the past have told me, why do you watch the anime? Why don't you just read the manga? The manga is a hell of a lot better. You know what? Because I like watching anime, and I like watching the animation versus reading. I mean, I don't mind reading. I really do not mind reading if I have to. But if I don't have to and I can always just watch it, then I'm gonna freaking watch it. So until I get to the point in the series to where I'm fully caught up and I have to read the manga, then I will read the manga, even though I know I have like already a manga that I need to catch up with. So yeah. Not a whole lot that I want to say about it, since honestly for me the main concentration was definitely Asta's group taking care of their little business with the ice village mage guy, and Asta honestly going up in the world. He's doing way better and better. Oh yeah, and I forgot. We already finished with folk concentrating on Asta's first mission. Now we're on Yuno's first mission. And Yuno and his group were hired by that same motherfudger that got wrecked by Yuno in the magic exams. And I will say this, that motherfudger is up to something. No way in hell would he have hired the dude that whooped his ass and not have a scheme involved. Why would he hire Yuno? Why is he so interested in? Why is he so fixating on seeing his home? Because he's trying to ruin your life, bro. It's obvious the man is salty and he's trying to ruin your life. That way, he'd make you regret or whatever ever defeating him. Yada yada. You know how these salty motherfudgers in anime are. Yo, I just gotta say, in anime, these motherfudgers are salty. When they get wrecked, ooh, they hold it to their death. You guys want to see salty? See anime villains or any character that just gets wrecked. Always salty as fuck. They're always super salty that they take it to their graves. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm sure he's definitely up to something. Now that, first of all, and another thing, why the hell? Why in God's name would you take them to where you live? I know he suggested it, but you could have just flat out said no, just focus on the mission. Let's just, leave and do that. Unless it just so happens that going to his place was a part of the mission. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So, bro, you could have said no and you just could have continued with the mission. You don't have to take him to where you live. Like, dude, I'm just saying, if he asked me that, I'll be like, look, man, I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my mission. Let's go what we got to do. I ain't telling you where I live. No way I'm telling you anything regarding my private life. So focus on the task and let's get moving. That's how I would have been. No way in hell I'm going to tell the person I wrecked and obviously holds a grudge against me after that match. No way in hell. Like, seriously. Who in God's name would freaking... I'm just saying, would you guys do something that stupid? Obviously, you'd be like, hell no, I ain't telling you where I live. I don't want to watch my back all the time to make sure whether I'm going to live the following day or not. No, dude, I'm not telling you diddly doodah. My private life, my private information, you stay out of it. Even though bastard hired him, like, obviously, like, personally, he even said it, he hired him personally for a reason. Once again, you should have not told him anything. The moment you told him where I live is the moment you're gonna expect some trouble to happen. Oh yeah, I'm done. Questions. Actually, I was just trying to think of a question right now. All right, guys. If you went in the magic trials, guys, if you were in the magic trials, you won it, and you were in Yuno's position, you got picked. Everyone wanted you in their squad. Which squad would you have chosen, and let me know why? Okay, question 2. Question 2. Is there any character in the Black Clover series you dislike the most currently based on where I am in the anime right now? Let me know who and why. I know these were simple questions, but it's just all I can think of. The first one I did kind of put some thought into it though. But yeah, guys, that's it for this review. Make sure to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys. This is my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in future reactions. Peace. I'm out.